Hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I am so excited about because I haven't had a lot of time to do Christmas content this year because we have just moved into this house. We've been remodeling it and that's been a really crazy process. But now that we are moved, I can finally get into my Christmas content. In today's video, I'm going to be decorating the house a little bit more for Christmas. I did get my Christmas tree up and I've put out, Christmas pillow covers, but I have some more decorations that I would like to get out and just make the house feel more Christmassy. So we're gonna do that today. I'm gonna be baking and also sharing what I got my kids for Christmas this year. I wanted to go ahead and get my kids' Christmas out of the way because we've got a really busy December, so I wanted to go ahead and get their Christmas gifts out of the way. The only thing I haven't done yet is their stockings, so when I get that done, I will share what I'm putting in their stockings. I'm also gonna make some little jingle bags. So every year I like to give my kids a gift on Christmas Eve. It usually has like PJs and we'll watch a movie and I'll put like snacks and stuff in there. So it's just like a little gift that they can open up on Christmas Eve and just, maybe like a little activity they can do on Christmas Eve at night. So the other day, I think I was on Facebook or Pinterest or something and I saw somebody call them jingle bags and I thought that was super cute. So I'm gonna be doing some of those probably a little bit later in the month, but today I'm going to be sharing their actual gifts with you guys. So while my kids are busy watching a movie, I think I'm going to go ahead and sneak in this Christmas gift portion of the video. As my luck, I'll wait till later and they won't leave me alone. So we're going to go ahead and do that portion of the video and then we'll get into the decorating and the baking. I got lots of cute stuff from the Dollar General this year to decorate with and I cannot wait to get it all up. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into what I got my kids for Christmas. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Kai's gifts first. And something that's not in here that's out in my shed is bicycles. I wanted to get them all 3 bicycles. Last time the boys had bicycles, they really didn't show any interest in them. They were really little and they didn't have any interest in riding them at all. And they sat out in the weather and pretty much got ruined. And so I didn't buy them new bicycles for a really long time. But now that they're a little bit older, they're showing some interest in having one. And so now that we have a shed and everything I can store them in, I wanted to get them some bicycles this year. Ray's gonna be getting one as well. I just got her like a little pink tricycle. But I remember when I was a kid, I would ride my bicycle outside for hours and that's some of like my best childhood memories. I had a Belinda Carlisle cassette tape that I would listen to over and over and I would ride my bicycle all over our property. For Kai's bedroom, I got him these LED strip lights. He can put these behind his TV or under his keyboard. So, and it also comes with a little remote. And this is a little game case for him to put all of his Nintendo Switch games in. He has a little case right now, but it doesn't hold all of his games. It says it holds 24 NDS cards and 24 micro SD card. Then I also got him a new set of headphones. I have to buy the boys new headphones every year because they're really rough on them. And we'll go ahead and move into Kane's stuff. For him, I got just a regular set of headphones. He can use these with his tablet. By the way, I will link all of this stuff that I can down below for you guys if you're interested. Something that Kane asked for is a mosasaurus. It's a remote control dinosaur that you can put in the water, and I guess it swims. So that's something that he asked for. It says it's USB charging. So something that he asked for, and something we can add to our classroom, is this ant farm. So both of the boys, I may actually wrap this as a gift for both of them because both of them are really into ants, and they've even made their own ant farms. They'll collect plastic jugs that we're just gonna toss in the trash. They'll take it and make their own little ant farms. So because this is gonna be something that goes in our classroom, I'll probably go ahead and put both of their names on it. And something else I got for both of the boys together is this giant Jenga set. They love to play Jenga. This is a 54-piece set. It also comes in this bag, which I love. I don't know how I'm gonna like them play with this on the inside of the house because it's really loud when all the blocks fall, but they can definitely take it outside. And then for Ray, she's at that age where she's really easy to buy for. She's into Barbies and babies and all the girly things. So I wish this came in the fun box, but because I ordered it online, it came in this just brown cardboard box. But I got her a Baby Alive. She's been asking for a Baby Alive. Let me see if I can take her out. I can't really see, but I think she's got a mixer in there. That's what the baby doll looks like. So she's gonna be really excited. It comes with some diapers, but I also went ahead and got her some extra diapers. I'll probably put this in her stocking. Then also for Ray, she asked for a Barbie that had a baby. So I found this one. It's got a little stroller, a bottle, a pacifier. So it's got mama and baby in there. And one of her big gifts, besides her bicycle, is this Gabby's Dollhouse. She is really into Gabby's Dollhouse. She watches it daily, and this is something that she asked for. Got sounds and music, so I can't wait for her to open this up on Christmas morning. And then just one more gift that I got for all three of the kids I wanted to share with you guys. It's kind of heavy, so I'm not gonna pick it up and bring it over here, but I will include some footage here so you guys can see. But I got them the AnkerMake M5C 3D printer. This is a gift for all three of them, but my boys especially, they love to build and design and create. So I really like with the AnkerMake M5C 3D printer, they can design and watch it come to reality. So I just want to say a big thank you to AnkerMake for sponsoring today's video and sending over this 3D printer. I am so excited to be adding this to our classroom this year. If you're new to my channel, we are a homeschool family, and my oldest son is actually taking a computer class right now, and so I feel like this is the perfect thing to add to our classroom, and we'll be able to use it for years to come. So the AnkerMake M5C 3D printer is entry level and beginner friendly. The thing that I love about this printer is the one-click feature. And with one-click, designs can come to life. With a double press, a triple press, or a long press, you can pause, start, or stop the printer, so it makes it super easy to operate, which is also customizable within the app. The app also features a built-in model library from which allows you to transfer the model wirelessly to the machine, and the M5C has a higher print speed than other 3D printers while also providing excellent quality. If you're looking for a beginner-friendly 3D printer, I highly recommend the AnkerMake M5C. I've never in my life used a 3D printer, and this has been really easy to operate. So I did a couple of practice runs here. This little benchy boat I printed from the app on my phone. They have some models within the app that you can choose from. So I picked the little benchy boat, one click, and it sent it right to the printer. And then the dice here I got from the Make It Real website. I downloaded the file, I put it into the software, and within one click it was sent to the printer. On the front of the printer there is a button, so This button does a few different things. You can do a single click, a double click, or a long press. And depending on if the printer is in idle mode or if it's active, that will depend on what those actions do. However, the settings for this button is fully customizable within the AnkerMake app, so you can set that button to do exactly what you want it to do. If you guys would like your own AnkerMake M5C 3D printer, I'll have it linked down below for you guys. I am so excited to be adding that to our classroom. This is gonna be perfect for especially my oldest son, because he is taking a computer class. We're gonna go ahead now and get into some decorating, and then I have some baking I wanna do. So let's go cozy up the house and get it smelling like Christmas.
In December rain, they play my favorite song. I see a snowflake melt on the deck. I'm awful cold and longing for the holiday, counting days until you're here. I've been waiting this whole year. Dear Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may stop a light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close? I think I hear them call. So baby, let it snow. Deck the house. That's when the snow starts falling. I pick all the presents up for you. Decorate the fireplace for two. I keep waiting all night, all night. Wish upon a starlight, starlight. I sleep under the mistletoe. Wake me up with a kiss on my nose. It feels so magical, yeah, look where we were small. Someone's been here and there. The stock is for all. Christmas, Christmas, Christmas night. I know you may suffer light, but together we're alright. You know we're ready for Christmas. Can't wait to head back home. When the sleigh bells call, I hit the road. Baby, let it snow. We're ready for Christmas. Why you so far yet close?
So y'all will have to tell me what you think about the Christmas tree in this corner. Personally, I like it better because it kind of fills in that hole, and it also hides our router box and stuff. When the Christmas tree is taken down and it's not Christmas anymore, I'll have to figure out what I'm gonna do in that corner, because I do want that stuff hidden. But for Christmas, I'm loving the Christmas tree right there. So here, let me show y'all from this angle. We had it over here in the last video. I really wanted the TV right here. By the way, my mom insisted that she was not keeping this TV console, so I just went ahead and took it. She didn't want it. She had another table she was going to use, so I really just did not know what to do with my Christmas tree, but I'm really liking it over there. Works out perfect. We can see the TV right from the couch, but I am thinking about rearranging the whole living room. I might wait until after Christmas to do this, but I'm thinking about taking the sectional and bringing it this way, where the back of the couch is right here at the front door. It wraps around and goes that way. So the living room would be sectioned off from the classroom here behind me, because I feel like with this setup we just have all this space here. It just looks awkward, so I'm thinking I might end up rearranging so that it's a little more closed in. Then I'll have to figure out something for that corner to hide the router and all of that. That's kind of what I'm thinking for the living room, but for now we're gonna go with this setup, and I think it looks so cozy. My rug I got from Ollie's. I want to say it was like $40 or so. I do wish it was just a little bit bigger, but I think once I rearrange my living room, it'll fit a lot better because everything will be more closed in. So I think we're gonna start here in the living room. I don't know if y'all remember, you're a true OG if you remember this. When I made this blanket ladder, I made it way back in the day, like the very beginning of my channel. I just looked up a blanket ladder on Pinterest got the measurements, went to Lowe's, had them cut my wood, came home, we screwed it together, and then I stained it. So I was thinking this would look really cute propped up by my Christmas tree. Throw a couple of blankets on it, maybe a pillow underneath, and it'll look really cozy. So that's my plans for that. I kind of tucked it a little bit so it wouldn't look so just flat and straight laying on the ladder. This pillow cover was one that Carrie had sent us, and I only had one more pillow and it wasn't the size I needed. So what I did is I put that one more pillow that I had in there, and then I stuffed the other side with an old towel, and it worked out perfect. It's not like anybody's gonna be laying their head on it. It's just here under the tree, and I think it looks so good. One of my boards actually popped off, but I think I like it better without that last board, so I'm gonna leave it off for now. So all three of these pieces are from the Dollar General. I love this one with the red berries in it. I think it'll tie in really well with the blanket and, you know, the little pops of red. I felt like my little ottoman tray here needed just a little something. I didn't want to overcrowd it because we do use this for our remote, and I sometimes, if I'm sitting in here editing, I'll sit my coffee on it or a soda or something. So I don't want to overcrowd it. So I love this little plant piece here, and I love the little red berries. I just have this little bead garland. It says, "Let it snow." And then this little deer tray here I thought would be perfect to set the TV remote in, since we do put the remote in this tray. I felt like the tray just needed a little something, but not too much, so I really like how this looks. So everything on this tray is from the Dollar General, and I believe the tray itself is also from Dollar General. I had got that when I was doing my mom's coffee bar, and she's been cleaning out and decluttering, and so she went ahead and gave it to me. I love this little ornament. This was also a gift from Carrie, and so I'm gonna hang this here on the Christmas tree. It's got a little key on the back. It says "Home Sweet Home." I love it. So I think this is gonna be the only ornament that we hang on the tree this year. It's so cute and such a sweet little ornament. Also on this little side table, I put this little house. I had this sitting in my kitchen originally, but I decided to just bring it here in the living room. I had picked this up at the Goodwill maybe 2.5 weeks ago, and it's just a little glitter Christmas house. It does need some new batteries because it's supposed to light up, but I figured I would set that here on the little side table when you first walk in the door. And then over on this side table, I have our little Christmas countdown. We've had this thing forever. I believe it's from Hobby Lobby 4 or 5 years ago now, but that's our little Christmas countdown. So I just put that next to the Christmas tree. And these little pillowcases are from Amazon. I had shared this when I was setting up the house and getting it organized. This was some of the decor that I had went ahead and put out, but those are from Amazon. The blanket is from TJ Maxx. Then this little pillow is also from Carrie, the sweet lady that had sent us the Christmas ornament. This, I just realized the other day, is a little pocket. So cute. And this little table is not going to be staying here in the living room. It used to be my coffee table, but since we have the ottoman, it doesn't really make sense to have it in here. So I think what I'm going to do is, once we have the classroom set up, that's still a mess, but once I have that set up, I might use it in there, maybe in the center of the room, and get a couple of chairs for Kane and Ray to sit at, and I think that'll be super cute because it'll also match our kitchen table. So that's kind of what I'm thinking. I did also get the cabinet. I was not originally gonna take that, but my mom insisted that she did not want it, so I ended up getting that, but we got to get that room set up still. So I think that's what I'm going to be doing with that table.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh. La, da, da, da.
The next space I'm going to work on is my mantle. I'm going to use this garland that we've had for a few years now. I believe it's from Hobby Lobby. So I'm gonna put that up there. And this is also where we're gonna be hanging our stockings this year. So we're gonna do that. I got a couple of things from Hobby Lobby and then a couple of things from Dollar General. So I'll tell you where everything's from once I get it all set up.
'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights, so you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll
Mantel is done and I love how it turned out. So the two little deer are from the Dollar General. The candle sticks and the candles are from Hobby Lobby. These are just battery operated LED flameless candles. So those are from Hobby Lobby. This picture is from Hobby Lobby. And the garland we've had forever. It's actually a pre-lit garland and we had it sitting under the TV over at my mom's. Every year we always put it there, and so I didn't really like the lights being on because it did sit under the TV and it was hard to see the TV. So we just never turned the lights on, but I did run some little fairy lights through it. That way the lighting was a lot more subtle. I think I'm just gonna leave it that way. I like the little fairy lights. And then our stockings. Dogs also have stockings, but I ran out of hooks. So I need to see if I can pick up some more so we can hang theirs up. But I just love how this looks. I'm gonna leave it at this. If I don't, I'm gonna start overthinking it and then I won't do anything here on the table. The same lady, Carrie, that had sent us the other stuff that I've shown you so far, she also sent us a couple of placemats. And so I used one of them here in the center of the table. I started to put it here on the top of this little tray, but then it just wasn't looking right to me, so I put it underneath, and I like that a lot better. This little tray's from the Dollar General. The wreath is from the Dollar General, and also this little house. So this is gonna be my table centerpiece this year, and I think it turned out super cute. So we are gonna go ahead and move here into the kitchen. I'm gonna start with this wreath. I got this from the Dollar General this year, and I originally wanted to hang it over my stove on those little cabinets, but that's where I put my spices, and I don't wanna have to move a wreath every time I need to grab something. So I think what I'm gonna do is just hang it here above this window. There's such a gap there above the window that I feel like it just needs something. So I'm just gonna do that, but this is what the wreath looks like up close. It's kind of got a frosted look to it. It's got little pine cones and the little red berries. All right, so here by my sink, I changed out the little greenery piece for this little Christmas tree. This is from the Dollar General, and I just have my multi-surface spray, my dish soap, and my hand soap. This hand soap, y'all, smells so good. It's the clementine scent. I think that's one of my favorites, especially for Christmas time. It smells so good. This little candle I need to move there. So that's my little riser by the sink. And then over here above my stove, I put this little sign from, I think it's from Hobby Lobby, and I thought it was perfect here above my stove. And then I also changed out the hand towel for this really pretty Christmassy one. This is one that Carrie had gave us. It's a really bright red color, which I love, and then it's got little white snowflakes on it. So I don't know if I'll actually use it because I kind of like it just hanging as decor. But either way, it's super cute here in the kitchen. So over here is my little coffee station. So I put some of the kids' hot chocolate there, some candy canes they can stir their hot chocolate with. I just put them inside of this little metal tin that's from the Dollar General. And then this little sign is from the Dollar General. I thought that would be really cute sitting here. They do have some little cups. I would like to display these, and I wish I had one of those mug trees, but I don't, so I'm just gonna stick them here in the cabinet. But my sister made these for them I think 2 years ago now, and they are the sweetest little cups. So each of them have one with their names. Over here on this side of the kitchen, this is where I keep the microwave and my canister. So it's already pretty full over here. I don't want to add any decor, so I think what I'm going to do is tie some ribbon around my canisters, and that'll add a little pop of Christmas over here without actually putting any decor. This is a little wax warmer that Carrie gave us, and I've got to get a new bulb for it because I think it's blown. I can't get it to turn on. So that's the only thing I can think is maybe the bulb is blown. But she sent that along with some wax melt, so I need to get a bulb ASAP so we can be using that. So I'm not going to show y'all the rest of the room because they've got a hot mess in here, but I was going to show y'all what I did with this little picture. This was another piece that Carrie had sent us. It is so cute. It lights up. So I stuck it here on Kane and Ray's dresser, and it's the perfect little night light in here. It is battery operated, so you don't have to plug it in or anything, but I wanted to show y'all that and what I ended up doing with it. I think it is perfect in here. The kids really love it, especially Ray. She was so excited when we took it out of the box. She said right away that she wanted it in her room. So they've been sleeping every night with it on, and it's just the cutest little thing. So it is almost 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna make the kids some dinner really quick. We're just gonna do spaghetti. That'll be easy enough, and they love spaghetti. I've got some butter and cream cheese softening because I forgot to take it out earlier. So I'm gonna let that soften for a little while, and then we're gonna make some cookies. It's a classic recipe that my Nana used to make all the time, and so every year around Christmas time we like to make these. We like to have them all year round, but especially at Christmas because it just, you know, reminds me of her and brings back all of those childhood memories. So when I finish up this spaghetti and get them fed, I'll get back in here and we'll make those cookies. So, excuse the noise, it's a little bit noisy in here. My kids are playing. We just got done with dinner, got the kitchen cleaned up. They've had their baths, so I'm doing pretty good. What I'm about to do is make some cream cheese cookies. This is my Nana's recipe, so I will write it out down below in the description box. But every year she would make these cream cheese cookies, and I remember them being the best cookies. And I think a lot of people actually make them. Some call them cake mix cookies. So it's a really simple process. You need some yellow cake mix, an 8-ounce block of cream cheese softened, 1/4 of a cup of butter, softened, some vanilla extract, and then the yolk of an egg. So the first thing we're gonna do is cream together the cream cheese and the butter. Once that's creamed, then we'll add in the rest of the ingredients. It's gonna chill for 30 minutes in the refrigerator, and then we're gonna bake them on 375 for about 8 to 10 minutes. All right, y'all, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. It feels so good having the house decorated and all cozied up for Christmas. So y'all make sure to stay tuned until the very end of the video. I'll go through and share how everything looks now that it's dark outside and you can actually see the lights better. It's just so much more cozier at night, so stay tuned until the very end. Also, if you guys want to try these cookies, I'll have the recipe written out down below. These are some of the best cookies, and every time I take a bite of one, it reminds me of my Nana. I really hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with me. Also remember, if you want to check out the AnkerMake M5C 3D printer, I'll have that link down below. And again, a big thank you to AnkerMake for sponsoring today's video. Also remember to leave your butterfly emoji down in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.
It's kinda cold, but you know you've got a hand to hold. Come along out and play. What a wonderful day. Your white cheeks are so hard to resist. Those red lips are longing for a kiss. Come along out and play. What a wonderful day. Christmas is almost here. Let's toast to a very good year. It's just you and me, chilling right under the tree. Stay outdoors, a different kind of date. I'm all yours and I can hardly wait. Come along, start the show, having fun in the snow. Your white smile is brightening up my day. Your blonde hair out of a fairy tale. Come along.